at the start of the stay-at-home era, I became more curious about the technological side of things. My 3D modeling career started off as a curiosity, but later escalated into a hobby. I began modeling basic things like the simple sword, and over time, modeled the harder ones like the katanas, guns, and robots. I also worked on some of the references I found online, like the Elucidator, Shastafall, Gideon Hammer, Murasame, and etc. The start of my 3D modeling journey was rough. Even creating something as simple as a door or a closet was very hard. For 3 days, I had to learn how to 3D model from watching YouTube videos. I had to get familiar with all the terms, the hotkeys, and etc. that could be included in 3D modeling. The rest of the 3D modeling part is up to creativity and methods. With the wrong methods, the model might not turn out to be what you were expecting, and it would also take up a lot more time. I kept trying to model the same things over and over again to test and practice which methods would be the best, as the better methods have more efficiency. After a month of my 3D modeling journey, I tried to challenge myself by modeling a karambit knife. The reason I chose to model it was because it was the best thing I could think of to test my efficiency. And as expected, I failed miserably. I couldn't model it as I lacked experience and techniques. I decided to look up tutorials and more videos, which was the best way to learn by myself. Eventually, after 3 months, I modeled the karambit knife, which took around 9 hours to model. So you might be wondering, other than taking this as a hobby, what else did I do with it? Roblox. This platform has many games made by other people known as developers. However, not all of them work at the Roblox company. Some of them are just ordinary people like you and me who took an interest in coding and designing. And this was when I took 3D modeling from a hobby to a part-time job. I reached out to fellow developers of future games and asked if I could model literally anything for them. I portrayed my previously modeled pieces on a social media platform, and to my surprise, one developer reached out to me. Like I said before, 3D modeling suddenly shifted from a hobby to a part-time job, and I learned so many things from it. When I took it as a hobby, I slacked off a lot and kept running out of ideas. But with 3D modeling integrated into my timeline as work, my assignments and tasks hit me hard. Due dates, complex topologies, color choices, all of these I had to face even after I came back to school from my summer holiday. These challenges that I faced are the reasons why I became way better at 3D modeling. I even had to deal with several developers wanting a piece of my work. Just kidding. Okay, all jokes aside, meeting with several people and learning about them as a developer and sometimes even on a personal level was very fun as I made very new friends. It's been 2 years since I've been 3D modeling, And all I can say is 3D modeling is very enjoyable, and the feeling you get after being able to model something you really want is very, very rewarding.